Attention all stars and staff. Be sure to watch to the very end of the news for a special new show, The Adventures of Twinkle.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Did you know Stacey Abrams, an American politician, lawyer, and voting rights activist, has been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize? This award is one of the greatest awards given to someone who promotes peace. People such as Martin Luther King Jr. have won a Nobel Peace Prize. Abrams was nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize for her work to support voter representation in the state of Georgia and across the United States. Abrams and the other Nobel nominees will find out who wins the award this October.
To me, trustworthy means being loyal to your friends or a friend being loyal to you. To me, trustworthy sounds like not telling secrets. To me, trustworthy feels like having trust in each other. To me, trustworthy looks like being loyal and not whispering your friend's secrets to somebody else.
It's Wellness Wednesday, All-Stars. Last week, we talked about how everyone is feeling some kind of pandemic fatigue. We're all tired of this pandemic, and we wish things would just get back to normal. Since we don't know when that will happen, we talked about how giving hugs to people in our families or hugging ourselves can help us to feel just a little bit better. Well, today is a special day called Random Acts of Kindness Day. Random Acts of Kindness Day is a day where we remember how powerful kindness can be. Wait, you did know that kindness is powerful, right? Well, scientists have studied kindness, and they have found out just how powerful it is. Kindness can make you calmer, healthier, happier, and it can help you feel less worried, sad, or lonely. And when you are kind to someone, that kindness does the same thing to the person that you were being kind to. And anyone who just watched you being kind to another person, that kindness does the same thing to them. Kindness is so powerful that I bet it can even help us feel better when we're feeling that pandemic fatigue start to grow bigger. So today, maybe you can try your own scientific experiment to see how powerful kindness is. Try to show kindness to people at home or in your class and see what happens. It can't hurt. Happy Random Acts of Kindness Day!
Hey All-Stars! Do you have someone in your family, or do you know an adult who is an amazing reader? Ask them if they could volunteer for Read Across America Day. On March 2nd, we need adult volunteers to read to classes virtually using Microsoft Teams. All languages are welcome: Mongolian, English, Spanish, Arabic. If you have an adult that's interested, ask them to email Ms. Fellows at jennifer.fellows@apsva.us.
Hi All-Stars! Do you like coding and playing games like Minecraft and Roblox? Well, guess what? I have a STEM superhero just for you. Application developers create games that we play on our smartphones or tablets. Do you have an app that lets you take pictures or one that tracks your steps and your heart rate? Using the superpowers of creativity, data analysis, app creators and developers design mobile applications to help us get organized, track fitness, and connect with friends, and so much more. App developers design, code, test, and launch mobile apps for a huge variety of needs. An important skill that app developers need is coding. Coding is like a recipe with specific instructions that add up to make an app function. There are many different types of coding languages. One of the first programming languages for computers was COBOL, and it was developed by an awesome STEM superhero by the name of Grace Brewster Murray Hopper. She was a Navy Rear Admiral. You may be familiar with the game, map, or messaging apps on your phone, but apps also run on smart televisions, online banking, and car navigation systems. App developers help thousands or even millions of people simplify their lives so that they can spend more time with their families. Our STEM superhero today is Lindsay Scott, and she has two identities. One, she's a fashion model, and two, she is an app developer. Her passion for coding began when she was 12 years old, and she has written games for the TI-89 graphing calculator, iPhones, and iPads. She earned a theater and computer science degree, and today she codes in 5 languages, including Python, C++, Java, and many more. Miss Scott uses her superpower of communication to help kids get into coding with online classes. She works to create a world where coding is for everyone. And this is a real-life picture of Miss Lindsay Scott. She was being interviewed while she talked about being a model as well as an app developer. Miss Lindsay Scott is a STEM superhero.
Episode 1. Who is Twinkle? Our story begins in Arlington, Virginia, with an all-star named Twinkle. Twinkle lives an ordinary life and does many of the same things you and I do. Twinkle wakes up each morning and has something warm to drink with breakfast. Twinkle prepares for the day by cleaning up. Choosing what to wear. And picking out a pair of shoes. Twinkle also checks messages on a device. What's this? Twinkle got a message from Arlington Public Schools. asking questions before coming into the building. Twinkle answers them all truthfully and wonders why so many questions. Twinkle plans to find out, so on goes the mask and out the door Twinkle goes. I wonder what Twinkle will learn.